The 21 success Hull was further proof that Watford were slowly but surely coming together as a solid team at the back and continuing to create the other end even away from home. The home side were certainly in the better shape, as evidenced by 23 shots for 10. But it wasn't a strike. Far from it. Watford did their best, and when they came under pressure, especially at the start of the second half, they did not panic and tried to stay out of trouble. The brace of Edo Kayembe's early goal had yet fully materialized as the home side leveled. But Watford stuck to plan and continued look calm and composed. The biggest question before the match was whether Dan Bachmann would return directly to the team. After serving his one-match suspension, he did not, and that meant a second consecutive game for Hamer. He then proved crucial in win with a penalty save that was truly out of the top drawer, as he not only got down to ball but pushed it to safety. It was a save that deserved to contribute to victory. And Hoedt made it happen in unforgettable style. Ryan Allsop had performed well from off his line throughout game. But even when Hoedt won a tackle just inside the Hull half, keeper could not have predicted what would happen next. The Watford captain looked up, saw where Allsop was unleashed 45-yard strike with pace. Not a snapping effort that flew over Allsop. Then fell just under bar and into the net as keeper ran back for try. And stop. Earthly, you might say. Hull had to take the lead after that, but Watford did a very smart and professional job of finishing the game. The home side had a lot of possession but never felt like they could draw level. Though that was much easier to say after the game than to watch the clock tick down painfully, slowly in real time. Watford needed to show they could be attacking-minded away from home after their cautious approach at Leicester. And this match showed they could do that while still displaying the consistency and organization that has underpinned a losing streak in the last 9 games. After the game, the home team and local media felt they had been robbed. But they had their chance, and if you miss an opportunity, then it's hard to justify feeling unfairly treated. Like the win at Swansea and the subsequent rallying victory against Norwich. Today felt like another small milestone in a season of rebuilding and rebuilding. Watford were strong, solid and confident. They recklessly attacked as much as they could, defending when necessary without negatives. And 2 players most affected by the head coach's decision not to bring Bachmann back turned out to be heroes: captain Hoedt and goalkeeper Hamer. There was an early scare for Watford, with Hamer having to dislodge Tyler Morton's header in the first minute, but the Hornets settled well and looked bright. In 5th minute, Mileta Rajovic controlled Ken Sema's pass in penalty area and then passed ball to Ismael Kone. But his shot went over top. But 2 minutes L.